Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. You see the light back there? So I have been up working actually for hours. It is about almost 7:30. So I've been working since a little before 6. Yeah. Today's not going to be too crazy. I didn't do a whole lot of meal prep over the weekend, a little bit to supplement some of the leftovers I have. And after breakfast, or what I call the first meal of the day, we'll go over what that looks like. So yeah, let's just get this day going. And first meal, I have half of Italian sausage and my bagel. My coffee is warming up. So I am going to get back to work, and I will be checking in with the things I have prepared over the weekend. See you guys then. All right, so I said I would come back and we would talk about whatever food prep I have. So I do have some leftovers. Right here is our leftover meatloaf we need to cycle through. I might eat some today. The spaghetti's not a whole lot left, just need to get through that. Then cook some chicken breast. So this is kind of newer. And we have our vegetable mix. This is the Asian one, the big one here. And we have a pork chop that has been chopped up. Ooh, come on, open up. So that's that. So I'm going to go ahead and pull my lunch together, and it will more than likely be maybe some of this Asian mix and maybe some of the chicken. So with that being said, I will come back a little bit later and we'll discuss the next meal. So Asian mix and chicken. See you in a bit. Alrighty, I am back, and spoiler alert, I am now eating what I said I was going to eat earlier. So earlier I had meatloaf and rice. So this time I'm having my cauliflower rice mix with chicken and some teriyaki sauce, the Jihu's teriyaki sauce. So I'm going to eat this and I will check in later. I think we're going to do some yogurt later, and I'll just show you guys. I'm going to change it up a little bit, not a whole lot. So see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty guys, we're going to do the yogurt. So here's the yogurt that I use. I've talked about this before. It's the Fage, and it's the lactose free. And for a long time, I was using the Carb Master lactose free, but this one is just a higher quality, and I don't mind paying for better quality. So what I'm going to do, just give this a little bit of stir, and I'm going to take this bowl and give myself a few scoops here. Okay, this is sticking to it, so let's kind of do that. All right, now I'm going to set this aside. In this container, right here, now keeping up with the theme of shopping from home, so this came out of my cabinet. I have a ton of these in my cabinet, some different flavor, but I noticed for some odd reason, I have about 5 of these. This is the pistachio, and this is the sugar-free, fat-free. And if you want to take a gander at the macros here, which is not too bad. So when I made this, I used one of these, the vanilla, of course. I used the vanilla to make it, and I added in some more protein powder to it. So this is the results of it right here. You can see just kind of how the thickness of it and all that. So I'm going to rinse this off because I'm going to use the same spoon to dip a little bit over my yogurt. So 1 second. Okay, let me give this a little bit of stir. Okay. So what I'm going to do is do a little like that much. Well, maybe a little bit more. And call that good. And that's going to be my yogurt bowl for today. And that's how I'm wrapping everything up, is with the yogurt bowl. So let me pull you guys back up. So, oh, I don't want to give you a jump scare here. And there we go. Okay, so today was a pretty good day. Actually, because of the weather and all that, I did do a YouTube walking video. So I got some movement in. Tomorrow we'll hit the gym. I didn't say anything, but super early this morning, I went to the remote office. I had some stuff I needed to do, got back here. Yeah, yada, yada. So this is how we're going to end the day. I don't think this video for today is long enough to warrant a video by itself. So I'm going to get off from here. So hopefully we can combine them again Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. We are up getting to the gym. It is 4:53. We're going to get that gym, get back, get into work. Got my workout juice. So I will see you when I get back from the gym, and we'll go through all the pleasantries of first meal, blah, 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 blah. So I will see you then. Hi guys, I finished my workout. It's loud. I'm getting some gas. I don't know if you can see this, but it's raining like crazy. It is pouring. So I'm gonna get this gas. We're gonna get home and just finish out our day. We are back from our workout, so we're gonna get started with our first meal. So I'm just cycling through everything in our house, and we're gonna have oatmeal, and we're gonna use some protein shake and a little bit of this Isopure also. So let's just pour this in here in my bowl. Okay, I didn't tear that right. Here we go. In the bowl. Oops. So you can see. So we got our oatmeal. I've got some cinnamon. Oops, cinnamon right here. I'm going to dump in here like that. Shake it around a bit. Okay, going to pour about that much in here. So hold on, let me microwave this and see where it's at, if I need to add more liquid before I add in the protein powder. So give me 1 second. Alrighty, here we go. We're going to stir it around. It looks like it still has a fair amount of decent liquid, but we're going to go in with some protein powder and see where that takes us. Okay. Okay, let's get this stirred in and see if it's going to be too thick. Although I like mine kind of thick, but not too thick. I like for there to be some moisture in it, a little bit. Okay, yeah, there's still moisture in it. Okay, this seems like it's going to be fine. Cool. Okay. So this is meal number 1. I'm getting back to work and I will be checking it a little bit later. Yes, it is a very gray, cold, rainy day. So I'm trying to keep up my good spirits, okay? So it's hard, but I'm trying to tell myself this time around, try to think positive all the time, no matter if it's gray and cold and wet, because I do have severe seasonal depression. So I'm really trying to stay positive. With that being said, I'm going to get back to work and I will check in a little later. Okay, here is meal number 2, and this is our Asian mix, and under that is chicken breast, and the sauce is some of the coconut aminos teriyaki sauce. In my opinion, that's the best teriyaki sauce if you're trying to avoid all those other bad ingredients. It's really clean and it's really good. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's worth it. So, meal number 2. Good morning, happy Wednesday. So today is the day I do not have to go into the office, so yay for that. It is pitch dark. I've already started working. It's been crazy. My brain, if I'm being honest, has just been all over the place. So let me backtrack for a minute. I didn't close out yesterday, and I apologize for that. I got really busy and just kept chugging along. So my last meal, I had meatloaf. I put it in the air fryer. I made it into a little sandwich. I had to, I don't know if I showed this. I made that like pistachio mix pudding thing. You guys, it didn't turn out so good after a few days. I guess because it was so old. And yes, I'm trying to use everything in my house and trying not to go to the store. So I think that pudding mix was just too old. It had like this horrible, bitter aftertaste. So I had to get rid of that. I'm just going to take all the pudding out and look at those dates, because to be honest, I didn't look at the date. I just went for it. So that's that. Today, not too hairy, but the weather has definitely shifted. I'm trying my best to stay in good spirits. I know of course I have work, but I'm going to go ahead. The coffee is already made, and I might go ahead and pour me some before I go back up to my office and try to stop rambling because I need to get back to work. And I'll come back and show you my first meal, which is going to be a little bit weird but again, I'm trying to get rid of things out of the house. So I'll be back for the first meal. I'm going to grab me some coffee, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Alrighty guys, I am back. So first meal is kind of weird because I'm trying to cycle through all this food. So, and let me explain this. This is the leftover spaghetti meat. So the pasta is 2 different kinds of pasta. I had very little left of my edamame pasta, so I'm using that up. It's gone. And I had the bamba, which is a chickpea kind of pasta. So I just combined them to make it, how do I say it? The right amount of carbs for this meal. Okay, so that's that, and I'm going to eat and get back. Again, my heart goes out to all the Floridians. Please be safe. And at this point, I don't know if you're in a disaster, if you're still able to escape. If you are able to get to higher ground, please do so. If not, please hunker down and protect yourself the best way that you can. My heart goes out to all of you. So I'm going to eat my meal, get ready for my meeting, and check back in a little later. All right, I'm back. This lighting is horrendous. I am doing my second meal. So one more meeting to go. Yes. I have a chicken burger. So this is meal number 2. And I will be back with the rest of my meals and to wrap this day up. See you then. Alrighty guys, so I am back. So what we're gonna go into is what's going to be the final meal for the day, more than likely. And honestly, it's gonna be the yogurt. I'm trying to see if you can see how much is it. Okay, well, you can't really see. So it's, oh boy, stops about right here. So I'm just gonna finish that off. I might put in some hemp hearts or I may not, so just not sure. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I do want to emphasize, although this video will not be going up until tomorrow, Florida, you're in my prayers. All my followers that's in Florida, you're in my prayers. I hope you're in a safe place. Your family is safe, you're safe, and there's no damage whatsoever. If there is, it's very minimal. So if you can, after I put up this video, just, if you're normally one of those that just lurkers, I have a lot of lurkers that don't really interact a whole lot, but they watch, just say I'm okay under the video. And I know that you are fine. So I'm going to close this out. Thank you guys so much. Again, prayers to Florida. And this video will go up tomorrow morning. So, bye-bye, guys.